Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. Look, honestly ain't no telling all the jeopardy is caused. Half the issues in the world, they wanna blame it on the poor, the ones that really break their backs. But it's fucking demographic, look, it's time to face facts. Your system's in the jam and that's due to human traffic. Don't tell me to be relaxing, it's one thing bigger than where it's about time we start reacting. This ain't a mean to be shared, fuck the traction. Why do we stand in these factions? Let's break it down in fractions. Majority of these minds stay captured and brainwashed, I stay Josh. Honestly, fuck your day job, and the rest of you still waiting for the day that we all raptured. How many more generations are gonna fall for that shit? No saying I ain't got faith, they're praying that we all awake. Try to bear this heat up and chasing down this flame. These thoughts are fucking with my brain, and so I share it in my speech and hope to be the one to change. Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. This is my formal introduction to my mind as I conduct it. The past time docked it, these man have been on fuck shit. Better just cut quick, that's like umbilical. You do this for the medal, but to me this shit's incredible. Create a new life, just another dream up in the pipe. Or a bitter pill to swallow when the shit is looking hollow. When you're in the major on reflections, what you follow. Just wanna set this world ablaze, you know this place is full of sorrow. Living like it's just today, fuck tomorrow. But we leave our minds vacant, keep taking. Remember time's the only thing that you can't borrow. I don't wanna grow old, let's sit around and grovel. The shitting on the kids for shit that I wish I did, nah. And I damn sure ain't gonna be one of you 2-bit pricks. But fair play, true hood rat, the shoe don't fit. But no clue though, the truth shows from who goes in. Look, I've got a million thoughts, I'm trying to keep most in. This catch me sitting on the fence, a product of the past events. The only thing I really wonder is when the disaster ends. Fuck it, I've ended it in a sentence till a master was sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war. Sitting with a million thoughts, divide a penny for each one and find a million more. Look, the rider selling death, that civilian cure. Don't feel the allure, they find serenity and war.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show and podcast on the whole motherfucking internet. How the hell y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Right there, bringing us in here today, that was Just Jay with his brand new track and music video called Million Thoughts. I snagged that one right there off of the Urban Links YouTube channel. Y'all gotta go check out Urban Links over on YouTube. That's Links with a Z at the end of it. Urban Links is dope. It's amazing. That's where you can go and find all kinds of dope hip-hop music in general. Straight out the UK. AZ, the main ringleader of Urban Links. He's a producer as well as an artist. And him and Pharma are constantly making all kinds of dope music and music videos as well too. They recently just started their studio sessions video series, I guess you want to call it. AZ started it off, and you had Pharma, and then you got Asas, and he said he's got like 3 more that he's working on editing right now for the studio sessions. So that's gonna be dope when it drops. As soon as it drops, you'll be able to find it on Urban Links YouTube channel. You'll be able to hear it right here because you know damn well I'm gonna be playing it. Or you can always go to HipHop Hour's YouTube channel and to the music video playlist, and that's where as soon as the music video drops on any of these artists' independent channels, I'll add it to that playlist right there. That way you guys can check out all the dope music videos from all these great artists at all times. To find out all the information about HipHop Hour, just go to hiphophour.net. For those of y'all who first time listening, that's the place where you're going to need to go all the time. I'm working on revamping hiphophour.net. here very, very soon on a different website creator. So for those y'all who want to go and critique my website over there on hiphophour.net as it is right now, hey, you know what? I did that shit for free and it's functional. It does whatever I needed to do. I've had some people critique my shit. That's the only reason I'm saying it. But yeah, I know it looks a little janky, but it's gonna be alright. Trust me, I'm working on it. Either way, hiphophour.net is where you can find all the information, all the links at the very, very top of the page, right there, for everywhere you need to go. The different socials, the different streaming platforms, everything like that. Make sure y'all go to check out hiphophour.net for all the information on the greatest radio show and podcast on the whole planet. And I say that because it's true. Right here, every single show, twice a week, I go live on multiple different internet radio stations, record every single one of those shows, and put them out on all the streaming platforms, which is where y'all probably listening to this right now. Statistically, I have more people listen on the streaming platforms than I do on the live. It's nothing against any of the live stations that we go live on every week. It's just most of the people that enjoy Hip Hop Hour, just like Harkos, we like to do what we want when we want. And so, if we want to listen to something, we want to listen to it when we want to. Not worry about the fact that it only airs twice a week. Fuck that shit. On demand, man. It's 2020, almost 2021. Harko's been ahead of the time. I've been doing this for over 3 years. Anyway, for those of y'all who are repeat offenders, you already know what time it is. It's time for my checklist so I can shut the fuck up and get the show started. First up on my list is my CBD oil. I like to get the 5 milligram little soft gels and pop them underneath my tongue. There we go, just like that, and let it slowly absorb into my system. I love CBD. I personally recommend everybody at least try CBD. If y'all don't want to, or you don't like it, or whatever, that's completely your business. All right, what you do or don't do with your life and your body is completely your business, not mine. Because as long as you're not harming nobody, taking nobody's stuff, or breaking nobody's stuff, it's your body. You do what you want with your body. It's your business, not mine. And I expect that you do the same thing for me. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't harm nobody. I don't fuck around with anybody else unless it's consensual. It's the only time I even associate with anybody, all right? So, yeah, exactly. Anyway, do what you want, when you want, however you want. It's your life, not mine. Anyway, number 2 on my list is my number 2, my Glock 17. I keep this motherfucker with me all day, every day. I never get caught slipping. I suggest y'all do the same. Whether it's a Glock or a Smith & Wesson or Beretta, or whether you just don't trust yourself with a gun, or you live in a place that's really, really hard for you to get a gun, make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times with something. A knife, grenade, stun gun, baton, flamethrower, something, anything. As long as you can make sure you are ready at all times, because there's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over. All right, doesn't matter where you live. It's bound to happen at least sometime in your life. Something's going to negatively happen. And if it doesn't, even better. Like I always say, be defensive with your weaponry, with your attacks on other humans. Don't be offensive. Because there's plenty of offensive people out there, but be defensive. So, like I told y'all in previous episodes, I got my number 2 right here. I've had this thing for over 8 years. I've never had to fire it on anybody yet. However, if I need to, I got it with me, just in case. I've had to pull it on a couple people, and it helped de-escalate the situation very quickly. Let's just say that. But guess what? I had it. If I didn't have it, never know what could have fucking happened. But I got it just in case. That's why I recommend everybody have it. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. It's whatever. Anyway, number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snaky in the background with me. For those of y'all watching on the video streams, it is the Black Gaston Don't Tread on Me flag. I love the black Gaston flag, not the yellow one, because the black flag in symbology means no surrender, and I personally believe that that is what the whole flag is supposed to symbolize. All right, don't tread on me. In 2020, that would say don't fuck with me. All right. Coiled up snake, you know you don't fuck with any snakes, especially when you see them coiled up. That means they're ready to attack. They're in defense mode, right? Just leave them alone. That's the way I see. Leave me alone. Let me live my life free. I'll let you live your life free as long as you don't interfere with anybody else's life in a negative way. Hey, we're all good here, right? Exactly. And yeah, I did say the video feed. I said something about the music video from Just Jay just a second ago, right? That I played to start the show out. You can watch the music video feed, the full episode right here of Hip Hop Hour on Hip Hop Hour's Patreon channel, or the latest episode will always be up on Hip Hop Hour's YouTube channel as well. Or sorry, not YouTube. It'll be up on hiphophour.net on the homepage. All right. But hiphophour.net is where you can find the links to the Patreon as well too if you need to. It's much appreciated if y'all want to go be a patron over on Patreon and help support the show. Anyway, Harkos, shut the fuck up and play some more music. Like I said, starting us off here today, that was Just Jay with his brand new track and music video, Million Thoughts. Up next, I got TrueMendous with her track Out My Face. Music video as well too. Crank it up.
Is on my plate, so I don't ever worry when they ask me why I put on so much weight now. A lot is now at stake, so if you ain't prepared to lose it all, then don't be asking for a raise now. Why'd you think I changed? I ain't had no manners since a kid, so don't ask me to behave now. And I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my hopscotch and crop tops with flood beers. Ruffling the feathers of the ones when your peers go top tier. If I said what I really think right now, I'd fall out with everybody in here. If I said I really love a drink right now, don't question me tonight as to why I can't steer. Fuck toss up block tops with odd cheers. Cops slut like knock knock, I'm not here. Our secret's kinda hurt. You can't come over here, I'd rather meet you at the myself and I agree that you are coming forth. Us three against you one, try and beat out all the odds. Sneak up at your mum's, hope the mission goes to plan. Never been the type to miss a prayer without my aunt. Never been the type to miss a day without the gang. And I never been the type to post my bae up on the gram. A lot is on my plate, so I don't ever worry when they ask me why I put on so much weight now. A lot is now at stake, so if you ain't prepared to lose it all, then don't be asking for a raise now. Why'd you think I changed? I ain't had no manners since a kid, so don't ask me to behave now. And I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my. I say what I want, because regardless what I say, you're gonna say what you want. Radio stations, you're gonna play what you want. Putting the door and plugging and swapping the porn ain't changing for what? High fives in nightlife with trash links. Crash if you blink. Well aware of what I'm gonna do before I do it, so I ask for forgiveness before, during and after the sin. In the sink, past innocent. I want the cash to pass in the brings, in the plaster of him. Working double time like I'm surpassing my twin. Hang off the news but can't hang with the king. You can't be the one but you can be a fling. Flying with a wing that's half gouged. With my Christian friends saying stop focusing on followers, like his son didn't only have 12. A lot is on my plate, so I don't ever worry when they ask me why I put on so much weight now. A lot is now at stake, so if you ain't prepared to lose it all, then don't be asking for a raise now. Why'd you think I changed? I ain't had no manners since a kid, so don't ask me to behave now. And I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. Get the fuck up on my face now. I don't like you or you, so please get the fuck up on my.
Right there, that was TrueMendous with her great track right there called Out My Face. Dope track right there from her. Up next, I got L.Dot with his great track right here called Black Kettle. Crank it up.
My life, baby.
Yeah. Let me talk. Just let me talk, yeah. Just let me talk, yeah. Yeah. Just let me talk, yeah. Just let me talk, yeah. talk shit, just got a lot to spit. Cats don't understand why I'm hyped about my accomplishments. Sacrificed a lot of my life, yo, I had a lot to give. Face to face with death, but my daughter said there's a lot to live. Got involved with rhyming shit, that's when the drama hit. Fan was disappointed, they wished that I was a college kid. Birthed from the bottom, was never given a starter kit. Summer came and gone, yeah, I dealt with some broken promises. Times I was lost in it, like really lost the shit. Caught a couple flashes, some haters, they came along with it. Instrumentals make me talk, guess I was really gone in it. Vision slightly blurry, so wrote my image and word of script. Trouble with commitment, most folks can't keep their word with shit. Fighting for the bench, but call it keep it 100 shit. Everybody's different, so who should I keep 100 with? Speaking graduations, but waiting for me to fall from this. I couldn't fall from this. Wisdom from a wizard, my brick road was drawn from this. There's no alarm for this. All I ask is let me zone so I can calm shit. Yeah, 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 so I can calm shit. Now I'm gone in my zone shit, like some alone shit. Couldn't wait for critics to help me out with my own shit. Had to put a plan up in motion, follow my own tips. Grew up hella different, these lessons I'm taking ownership. The cars that I shown bricks, that was an accident. Giving niggas way too much credit, I should've rationed shit. Keep the energy, now you bitches getting my ass to kiss. Now they call me bougie, well look at that Kettle black and shit. I guess I'm black for this. Probably touched a couple of souls and now they mad for this. Y'all don't be mad for this. Had to speak my zone out loud so y'all can bask in it. So y'all can bask in it. Yeah, so y'all can bask in it. Yeah, so y'all can bask in it. Let me zone so y'all can bask in it.
Right there. That was L. with his dope track right there called Black Kettle. I love that motherfucking track. That's probably one of my favorite tracks I've heard from him so far to date. And I've actually been on a track with him personally. And I still think this one right here was way better. That track was dope. It's called Balance. But, not to market that. But anyway, that track right there, Black Kettle from L. I love that track. It's dope. It's amazing. Up next, I got HipHop Sells with his track right here called Walk With Me. Crank it up.
I'll see y'all next time.
That right there was Hip-Hop Cells with his dope track Cold. Walk With Me. Dope motherfucking track right there. Raw, real lyrics as well too, man. Up next, I got Leif Erikson right here featuring B.L.A.K.E, Eerie with their great track called Vultures. Crank it up.
Taking fight is serious and inner, knowing it can't conflict be the same as it was, destroying you, taking over your mind. But that's what you being is. You did it to yourself. It wasn't the same thing you had to worry about. Understand. Taking flight over your mind. This is what happens. It's so fine. You don't have to quote. You gotta take it in just like the quote. Eye of the horse. Getting knowledge, man, and this shit is a service to you. Especially if we split it in half. Autopilot's flying high, and you got your man together, and maybe it could be an algorithm. Maybe they could be just catching the rhythm, and they can just split them in half, and they don't understand what's about to happen. You in the path, better look into the skylight, cause I already see what's about to happen. And them turbines, they shine so bright, fuel just spitting off our head. You can take that right there straight to bed, or maybe to a check. They don't understand, they don't give it no respect. Vultures in the nighttime fly through the sky, unfriendly, looking for the carcasses. It's the Dead Sea, maybe the markers inside of their checks with the YZ chromosomes. Never played a role at home, he had to stay away like a stowaway on the island of Gilligan. Veteran, looking like something that beat him into submission, like a piston. Did he catch it with the carburetor or the engine? Maybe he didn't have the key inside the ignition. Operate with screwdriver tactics and fucking up your mind status like plastic zipped up. Played a role over low key. The operator like he was an MC, but maybe he got his own shit twisted. Fucked him up cause he failed physics. That's all that crazy shit you did to yourself, man. It's like Doc said, man, it's fucking self-surveillance. You know, just you're under arrest. You were under arrest. Just on some whole other. Your name is talking about problem. Don't say that. Just go away. Yeah, the industry got you, huh?
Boom. That's a dope track right there from Leif Erikson. It's a great track right there called Vultures featuring B.L.A.K.E, Eerie. That was dope, man. They were talking about some real shit there. Fucking self-surveillance. Most people do self-surveil, and they don't even notice it because social media was created for it to be a surveillance tool. The whole internet was created to be a surveillance and I don't know the proper word for it, but psychological monitoring device. Just go look at what the originators of the internet were talking about when they were creating it back in the fucking 60s and shit, man. You know, they called it the intergalactic, what they fucking call it, the intergalactic computer network or something like that. And you know, it was created by the NSA and CIA through venture capital funds and stuff like that they actually owned. The history of the internet is just interesting as fuck, just to say the least. But yeah, you do anything you put out there goes and gets put into a file. It used to be a crazy conspiracy theory, but it's fucking dead ass open information now. That's what's crazy, is that anything that's the rule I go by is you hear crazy conspiracy theories all day, every day, right? Half of them are probably true, because statistically, over the years, just over the last 10 years, look at all the crazy conspiracy shit. Go back to 9/11, right? Everything since 9/11. Look at all these crazy ass conspiracy theories that have actually been true, that they've actually came out and said. Remember how after 9/11 they're like, oh yeah, they're going to be surveilling everybody and they're listening to everybody's phone calls and, you know, getting voice print identification and putting it all into files for each person, and they're using all those to use psychological profiles in order to determine threat assessment and everything like that. Everybody was like, man, that's crazy as shit. They're not doing that. Bullshit, they ain't doing that. They're doing that like a motherfucker, man. And one of these days, they're just going to pull the trigger. Shit, just this year in 2020, right? who was it, Harvard or Yale, one of those two, started doing research on how to manipulate the public in order to basically be pro this new Rona vaccine. How to psychologically manipulate the public. They actually conducted studies starting this year and stuff like that on how to do it, how to get it taken care of. And now they're getting ready to implement it. Because you got all these politicians and celebrities and stuff like that that are sitting there saying, yeah, you know, when it comes out, I'll take that vaccine, yeah. Just like when Rona was first coming out, nobody believed it. Everybody's like, oh, that's gonna be bullshit, everything like that. But the power structure wanted to push it, right? So one second, my fucking phone. Sorry about that, y'all, my dogs. But anyway, just like they were wanting to push Rona as being a pandemic, right? A pandemonium epidemic. Not actually like some medical thing, but a pandemonium epidemic, right? That's what they wanted. So they got all these celebrities to start saying, oh, well, we got it. Oh, now we're wearing masks too. And then it culturalized to where everybody started parroting exactly what these celebrities were saying. You know, they started parroting everything. Oh, well, I got really sick back in November. Maybe I had corona then too. You know, stuff like that. Everybody getting sick. Oh, maybe I have corona. And now everybody's getting tested. Now all these celebrities are getting tested like every day. They got these quick check tests and everything, right? Now it's starting to get popularized. The masks, everything like that. They turn it all into fashion and entertainment. And everybody's monkey see, monkey do. And I don't mean that in a racist connotation. All right? I know that the word monkey can have racist connotation. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to mean it like that. I'm trying to say everybody, no matter who they are, what they look like on the outside, they have oh, I see celebrities doing this. I want to be like them too. Because they live vicariously through the lives of their chosen celebrities that they enjoy. They live vicariously through their politicians if they're into politics. Whatever people are into, they live vicariously through those people. You know, sports, music, any kind of form of entertainment, politics, stuff like that. All these top influencers, because that's what they are saying how they're going to do it. Well, guess what? They're going to figure out how to get us to do it one way or another. Either they're going to bribe us, which they've already been talking about. Oh, yeah, we'll give people $1,500 to take the vaccine. Really? So now it's not open experimentation on the public. You're actually getting people to volunteer for it for money. So they're wanting all of us to take $1,500 to take an experimental vaccine that's brand new. And then test it. Because they give you this fucking card they're already starting to push out now. It's going to be a paper card, but they're going to end up making it electronic soon. It's going to be on an app. It's going to be digital because we're in 2021 damn near, and people don't want paper. And then they're going to be tracking everything. It's going to be a immunity passport. Remember when the beginning of 2020, when everybody was like, COVID, why are they calling it COVID? Oh, COVID is an acronym. It stands for Certificate of Vaccination ID, right? Everybody's, man, that's crazy. It doesn't stand for that. It stands for coronavirus, yada, yada, whatever it stands for, right? Here, let me look that up real quick. See what they say that COVID stands for. Meaning. There we go. COVID meaning stands for coronavirus disease. So the CO is corona, the VI is virus, and D is disease. And then they refer to it as 2019 novel coronavirus or 2019 NCOV, and now they just call it COVID-19. But everybody was saying, oh man, you're going to have vaccination IDs and stuff like that. They were saying at the beginning of the year that, oh, this is all just to push a vaccine. Now look at what's going on. Now look at it. So, yeah, like Leif Erikson said, you're self-surveilling yourself with everything that you do around the phone. I challenge everybody at least once a week to turn their phone off, put it inside of a metal container of some kind, okay? Because then the metal, it won't be able to do anything. And then leave that somewhere. Put it, if you got a safe in your house or something like that, throw it in your safe. And then go outside. No matter what the weather is, right? Preferably in not horribly shitty weather, but do what you want. Everybody just go outside and be outside for at least an hour. Do something with nature. Okay? You know, we have our kids do this a lot, especially when it's nice weather. Have them turn their phones off, put their phones down. We don't have them put it in a safe, you know, we just have them put them down. But put the safe, or put the phone down, turn it off, and go outside and just do whatever the fuck outside. Just be in nature, be outside. Exercise your eyes, your mind, and everything like that, your lungs. I implore everybody to do that. And the reason I want y'all to put it in something metal is that way it can't pick up any noises. Because even if you power it off, it still is listening at all times. It's still gaining GPS location. However, if you put it into a metal container or even make a Faraday cage for it, if y'all know what that is, put it in there so that it is self-contained and that it cannot get in contact with anything or anyone, and it can't listen at all to anything. Completely disconnect yourself from your electronic device, from all electronic devices if you can. Go in the middle of the woods, just by yourself, right? Do something. Escape, unplug for at least an hour or two a week. Just do it once a week. And then when you come back. I implore everybody to do that, man. It makes you feel so much better. Anyway, Harkos, stop preaching to everybody, goddammit. Anyway, up next, let me go ahead and play Krafty with his track right here called I Ain't Dead Yet. Crank it up.
Yo, you tell me I can't do it, I'm fucking stupid, I'm nothing new. It's tough, it's you just give up and lose it. Maybe the others were lucky and that's how they made it. Maybe they have money behind them. Right place, right time, that's how they find them. Opinions, I am begging for yours. Instead of applaud, you'd rather share your negative thoughts. So I ignore what you're trying to say, cause I got a voice in my head and it's saying, please don't die today. Hey, think I'm another one on your list. You pull me down, fool around. Think I don't know what you're all about. I ain't dead yet, I ain't listening. I ain't you, I am different. Cause I realize what you've been filling my head with. Came from a town where nobody's making a sound. Maybe they're proud, maybe they're just breaking us down. Some of us had dreams that none of us achieved. Running at that speed, no wonder we need a rest. Trying to be the best, but we get redirected. The actors are messed up, the last scene, the need to get it. We seem pathetic to everyone else that ain't chasing. My brain's aching, looking at us in the same lane racing. Maybe we do need a plan B. Start a family, tell our kids, be all you can be. Hypocrites, you can lick a hippo's dick. I am freaking sick of this, caught up in a thick of it. And we all know how songs do. Don't look up to me, I don't wanna look down on you. The ground I move and jump into hibernate, but I got a voice in my head and it's screaming, please don't die today. Hey, think I'm another one on your list. You pull me down, fool around. Think I don't know what you're all about. I ain't dead yet, I ain't listening. I ain't you, I am different. Cause I and pals that ain't down to ride. With that in mind, it's easy to judge from the outside. You ain't never done shit, now you're about to come with some dumb spit about me giving up this. They say it ain't a career and I should try something else. No one gave me this job, I applied myself. May seem like a cry for help when I step on the scene and split the screen. You be beside yourself. You put poisonous thoughts in my mind of the news. If another man's done it, why can't I do it too? I guess I have been a bit selfish in life. I'm just sick of everyone else's advice. Cliches all the time, through lonely night. What don't
Right there, that was Krafty with his track called I Ain't Dead Yet. Because goddamn it, I ain't dead yet either. I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm just getting this fucking thing started. I'm only 34 years old, man. I'm just getting this motherfucker started. However old y'all are, you guys are just getting started too, alright? Unless, of course, you're like 90 years old. You might not be getting anything started just yet, but try something new. Start something new. Fuck it. What do you got to lose? You ain't got shit to lose. See, that's one thing I love about old people, man. Once they get to a certain point, you know, in general, not everybody, obviously, because there's still some people that are paranoid and that try to, you know, watch out for everything. But there's a lot of people that once they hit over like 65, they're just like, dude, I went through all this shit already. I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. I'll do whatever I want to do. You know, they just don't give a shit. And I don't blame them. Hopefully, I'm one of those old people. You know, but by the time I get to 65, we're hopefully not. But the way it's looking, we're going to be living in a society where if I'm 65 and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'll just do whatever I want. They'll just be like, done, bye. And I'll be gone. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen. I want to live forever. But that's just me. Anyway, up next, I got a brand new track right here from F.A.C.T.S. He just dropped a brand new EP called Father Always Controls the Situation. Dope. It's amazing. Make sure y'all go check him out. F.A.C.T.S. And this is a track right here called Factsamillion. Crank it up.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
Another 5. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am.
Factsamillion, expectation blow through ceilings. Don't ask why, just got a feeling. Live my pace, I run my race. Glaring light back in the face. Weakness, I ain't seen a trace. Fear itself put it to bed. This here for triumph, over scared, never in last, been born to lead. Greatness, the only thing I see. True optimistic, faith in he. Victorious, I will be. Believe that loud is allowed. Yeah, I need that. Relaxing with my trees, like rolling stuff in cones. I'm zoning. Rest in pieces, be condolence. Yeah. Since we got another one, my uncle told me I'm the one. Competition, really none. I set the tone and raised the ball. Crazy things that I just started. Lonely road, I've been departed. Involving me, that's regardless. Set a goal and take it there. Know my place and stay where. And gotta ask if I'm prepared. Ever. Opportunity in front of me. If they're feeling right, I take the lead. Facts. Just another crazy work ethic and method. 317 be my weapon. Come from nowhere, so respected. Why my region so neglected? No matter, I'm record setting. Got level, we never fretting. I'm taking what's mine and try to illuminate my little light. Woes and sorrow, say goodnight. Mary Jane always be with me. Chronically been blowing nights. Help me out with more than life. Others say I roll the dice. Methodically thought I'd ride. I'm Xavier, you're on the mic, fuck with me. Yeah. This one for world in my city. Indy. Fact slapping these beats so silly. Really. Celebration, come on with it. Hard work been committed. Grinding, that's the ticket. Yeah. This one for world in my city. Indy. Fact slapping these beats so silly. Really. Celebration, come on with it. Hard work been committed. Grinding, that's the ticket.
Yeah. Right there. That was F.A.C.T.S. with his track right there called Factsamillion. Up next, I got Clear Soul Forces with their track right here and music video as well too called They Shootin'. Crank it up.
I got rhymes, mimes, $100 crimes. Police want to test me, so I educate the mind. My mind, how minds die where he rise. No 9-5 niggas got 9s and 4-5.
Why I try? None of my dogs got 9 lives. Getting hotter outside, heard that it's raining some felines. Take the piece about you like apples from Steve Jobs. Even dangerous inside, baby, seen it on Wi-Fi.
Clear Soul taking over for the 9-9. Cheat codes for audio artillery got 9-9s. Use your mind as a weapon and blast rhymes, then go back and in time. Bionic lines, cable with the glowing eye.
But the sticky gave me mine before I hit that 9 to 5. It got me zoning out, conjuring up a paper route. This life like a battle, castles, horses in the joust. Guillotines and queens yelling, put it in your mouth.
They shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin', they shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin'.
Coming right to a city near you. 4 niggas bustin', spittin' verses, bananas that make your favorite rapper poo-poo. They shoot, we steady looking, that's that shit that feed the narrative. Evident, we're witnessing killings right through the internet.
Straight to the head, no chia pet, dude. I'm photobombing racist, nigga. Who you pose a threat to? Infatuated with the cut like my name is Sweet Getsu. So step respectful before the blade sneeze a back dude. God bless you.
When I step through the skeletons in my closet, out to the ceiling with rappers who smell the chloroform on my Kleenex. Bury me a genius with a criminal mind like Simon Phoenix, swinging the Buster Sword for Square Enix.
It's great balls of fire, how flames and Afrochine is so glowing on 68 coppers and slates beaming. Mike's getting blessings, receptions from Willie Beeman. Turn up your AC, cause this the season. Yeah.
They shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin', they shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin'.
Trey Socho, y'all can't snub me. I got a nose for culture vultures. Boxing with the guards will dislocate your shoulders. This fire lean you with ease, like squeezing desert ease. Literally soul caliber battling all the enemies.
Speaking of them, not never mind. You looking at a clever-minded individual, no detrimental, elemental food. Rapping, shit, Rick Rule. Local rhyme, no drama, my llama, this be like click boom. My niggas still the shit too.
Had to clip me close to shit fool, make it pop up like Sensu with a rich dude. That's why I be ducking, niggas be bustin' for fucking views. Ooh, they didn't know that source. Got mine, they can load that up. Swap wines like a magic bomb. Tie down, you niggas won.
I be the one, but I don't ever get the credit. My mind leveling small villages in the middle of sentences. Surviving the wilderness of the internet. Rap Gilgamesh, slaying the hype beats with my mind free incentive. My superpower started flaring up quick. Ain't been the same since Elijah, they smoked the terrogen mist. Now bounce, just bounce, just bounce, just bounce, just bounce.
They shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin', they shootin', baby, better duck it down. No matter what the sound, when they get hot, you hear it loud. They shootin', baby, better duck it down. They shootin', they shootin', they shootin'.
Right there. That was Clear Soul Forces with their great track and music video called They Shootin'. Up next, straight out of Australia, I got Dvour. Where the fuck? There it is. I got Dvour right here featuring Erik Devine with their great track right here called Switch Gears. Crank it up.
Ain't nobody wanna live in support. Everybody wanna cause a rift in the gorge. And swift as a Porsche, I switch gears, whipping with talk. I figured I'm bored, so better fucking rip it some more. Yeah, everybody's always quicker to talk than take action. Half of the scene's pen game straight lacking. Fractions of talent that's actually practice, attracting the traction to grab a reaction. But then half of them don't. Half the true artists are hardly known. Starting to carve at their path to the throne. Just fasting to harvest the starch that they've grown. But I'm partially prone. Starting to ask for the fox that I don't give. Know that I'm floating on a rhythm like a boat in the ocean. I've spoken and chosen to open awoken emotions. Straight wavy, man, I gotta get it, gotta kill it on the daily. I've awakened, I'm taking my place from the base to the summit, 100, and I'll be gunning and running the body. Fucking with me, you're wishing you took a different direction. I'm flexing, leave you with a concussion. I'm busting, you must have been rubbing your head and forgetting. A veteran couldn't never say what I said. I'm better than any. And I can hold my own with the best up in the game up on the microphone. Yeah, I could light your stove, turn up the gas in your house, might just blow. Got a righteous flow, I'd like to know. Why the fuck you still sleeping? On me on the beats, I keep eating. I'm feasting, releasing a demon. No preacher be beaten. I'm feasibly leaving a reason for H to be pissed off. I'ma lift off, leave you feeling like your dealer's always getting ticked off. When his shit drops, jump sides like a crisscross, then it kicks off. Inside was firm, now it's gotten a bit soft. So quick watch this space, I'ma take my place in a race. And he hate these fakers, a place in a stray out of place on my name. But a murder beats a burn 'em all with fire and flame. I'm riding the wave, inspiring change. I can write the truth and spit it, I can lie to your face. And
gotta focus on your life but stay low-key. Take a trip if it's time to face low-key. Wanna have my fam around so they know me, but you mess with their band. I take both knees, I won't listen to your words and I take no heed. You wanna see the snake slide, so I plant the seed. I smile and I laugh as my mates' throats bleed. Knowing deep in their heart that they chose greed, cause this life that we live in, it ain't no dream. The time to pull yourself together while I cage these beats. How you flow down the river when there ain't no stream. Like take a look around, there's no mates, just fiend and raps all about the drugs. Now I hate my scene. I know some of us grew up on some jaded streets. We try to evade police, what can life take from me? If you let it break you, then you're labelled weak. My place of peace, it always gets away from me. Now wait and see, I'll seize it in my state of dream. Stay on the path, where's my life taking me? I look to the stars cause it's space I seek. Lost everyone around but it made me see. Don't need anyone to be me, so I pace these streets. I will flex on the mic and I break these beats. No longer am I the man that will break your teeth. The violence in my heart won't let me chase my dreams. I won't let the fucker hold me down, never take defeat. And watch the lies that they feed you, they make you weak. Conforming to their ways so you will play the sheep. But thinking you're alive but you remain asleep. It's like you have a home but don't know the street. Quick flip the script is shit. This hypnotist will rip incisions quick. Linguistics fix the rip. Reignite the fam ripple shit. Fall quicker than the tower's missiles hit. Don't talk shit in your bars, it's simple bitch. Remove it from the equation, it's arithmetic. And I will spit it to your face. How's my kids the most profoundest spits? They mean you amount to shit. I just flounder shit and Erik found us pissed. On the edge of a rope, never doubt my shit. Bring the bass back, better fucking bounce to this. I'm repping my set, I sever the head of anyone left. My penny's venomous, yes. My head is a mess and Benny's impressed. You better fucking get me a sesh. Erik, Devine and Dvour will just threaten the best.
Boom. Right there, straight out of Australia. That was Dvour featuring Erik Devine. Right there with a track called Switch Gears. Dope track right there. Up next, I got Breeze with this track right here called Losing It All. Crank it up.
I've been walking on my own, no talking on my phone. I feel the nights are cold, I'm losing it all. I feel it in my bones, I hear it in my soul. The feeling you might know of losing it all. Now circles now, my head ain't my own. I need some focus, I need some control. I'm really hopeless now, I need it all. Oh my darling, don't you hear my call? Oh my darling, don't you catch my soul? I've been walking on my own, talking on my phone. I feel the nights are cold, I'm losing it all. I feel it in my bones, I hear it in my soul. The feeling you might know of losing it all.
Now there's no more talking, all I'm painting pictures with is everything I'm living with. Sometimes I feel like giving in. All these thoughts and images are pushing me to finish it, and some of them are wishing it, but they deserve no privilege. So I'm pushing on. I pick myself out the fucking dirt and get my shovel on. I wonder where my woman's gone, I wonder where my kids are. I look forward to growing up, they never said it was this hard, but every day I'm showing up. It's real now, I'm trying to sign a deal now, so I can take my daughter and my son for a meal out. I was sick of shotting food when I was young. The smartest fucking thing I ever done was getting out to settle down, but now I'm sick of struggling. Every day I'm up and down, emotions I be juggling. I just had to put it out, cause holding it is punishing. Every day I have my doubts, but I will keep on putting in that work.
I've been walking on my own, no talking on my phone. I feel the nights are cold, I'm losing it all. my bones. I hear it in my soul. The feeling you might know of losing it all. Now I feel my own. Please take me home. I'm running circles now. My head ain't my own. I need some focus. I need some control. I'm really hopeless now. I need it all.
Yeah, right there. Great track right there from Breeze. That was his track called Losing It All. Up next, I got Lyrik Scaife with this track right here called Dreams. Crank it up.
And I done laid my head down and dreamed this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. And I done laid my head down and dreamed this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. We been trying to get this money out the trap in, but got legitimate businesses on the back end. We just split up the dividends, put them back in. I'm talking flippity flippin' shit, get it crackin'. That's why I rippity rippin' shit like it's savage. Run your lips chop and get the flippin' shit like gymnastics. For this baggage, I'm not playing, lil' homie. I know you're older, yeah, I know what the fuck I said, lil' homie. I got plans, lil' homie. Before I let you stand in the way of my plans, you're gone. I'm just counting up the profits. Don't nothing feel better than some dollars in your pocket. So much of this shit, caught the safe and I like it. My bitch noising out her mouth, I tell her, girl, stop it. Always kinda figured I'd be that nigga. Shout out to John Monroe, he instilled it in me. Shout out to all of my brothers that's just been sticking with me. Used to be broke, now we all going fucking get it. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. And I done laid my head down and dreamed this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. I used to dream about rapping like this, but now I live it. And my sound different. Plus CBP put the bass in the beat, it pound different. Never knew that I would take it this far. Let alone make my own sound, raising the bar. Judicial system, sex offenders, they rape you with charges. Public defender ain't paid enough, he just making shit harder. Fish switching cause I wanna punch him right in the jaw. Sitting here with these devils in the cardinal law. But I'ma keep on pushing. Wanna find it, you gotta keep on looking. Do something productive with your time. You don't mind on me acting stupid. Lost myself, had to find me and get back to music. Set up a team and we all move me. I got a dream like Dr. King, I've been getting to it. And I'm sticking to it. Memory bank, I've been picking through it. And that's why I make the slickest music. Creative minds, we the fucking movement. And I done laid my head down and dreamed this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit. And I done laid my head down and dreamed this shit. G.O.D. when I was young, I seen this shit. You don't know another nigga getting me like this. We the motherfucking move me and my team legit.
Yeah, right there. That was Lyrik Scaife with his track called Dreams. Up next, I got Tizzle Hendrix with his track right here called First 48. Dope track, crank it up, let's go.
first 48, you know that crunch. It's the fucking mixtape. We established now.
Yeah, right there. Dope ass motherfucking track right there. I love that track. I love the beat because it's a nostalgia type beat for me because of the track it's originally on. But Tizzle Hendrix fucking killed it right there. Dope music video as well too. You can find all the music videos and all the shit I told you about earlier, hiphophour.net, for every single piece of information. You want the YouTube channel, you want the Patreon, you want us on the socials over on Parler, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. You can find all of it. Very top, hiphophour.net. Go to the links, find every single streaming platform you want to go to, everything like that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna cut this one a little bit short. Normally I go 2 hours, but today got a lot of shit going on. I figured I'd at least come in here and give y'all a good solid hour of some dope hip-hop music right there. A little bit of a rant from Harkos right in there in the middle. That was an accident though. I didn't even plan that shit, honestly. That song just triggered me. You know how I get. But appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, follow, subscribe to Hip Hop Hour everywhere. Tell people about hiphophour.net. Alright, tell people. I've been telling people as well too, man. I got these little business cards that I hand out. Tell people to go to hiphophour.net. Feel free, if y'all want to create little makeshift business cards that say go to hiphophour.net or whatever, fucking tell people, hey, come to hiphophour.net. Hand them out to people, leave them at restaurants as business cards and shit like that. Feel free, all right? Don't try claiming this shit as yours, but you know, you want to show some love and spread some love for us. I definitely appreciate that, all right? I'm gonna get out of here. Hip Hop Hour is brought to you as always by Fight for Freedom Productions. Never stop fighting for your motherfucking freedoms.